What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, well, we are coming up to the halfway point of the Rebellion presale. You can see here that we are fast approaching the only 15 days left out of a total of 30 days. And the big question that I have for you, I kind of want to crowdsource opinion here, is when will we potentially see a rush or a run on the bank, a run on the leaderboard, maybe, if you want to call it that. So if we take a look at the leaderboard here, you can see packs purchased 263,000, about 30,000 has also been awarded. So there's a little bit over 200,000 left, right? 206,000, we'll call it. Now, when you take a look here at the top six, you know, there's the lowest to get into there is Bulldog at 5,000. I mean, there's a couple people kind of just roaming around there, a couple hundred packs behind, and then we could do this with every different level. There's 4 total levels here, right? So there's the Legendary Summoner Designer 1 through 6, and then the top 30 will get a legendary title, right? And you can see what's separating them is only 3 packs, and then there's a bunch of people in this 23 to 2,500 range, so they're only 200 packs away from getting a legendary title versus an epic title. And then at the 100 mark, right, you get the epic title going down to the rare title, right? So Defiant down to Rebel. And this is separated by only 19 packs. And look at how many people are within, 50 or so packs of getting into that title. Now, again, maybe people aren't interested in the titles, maybe it doesn't really matter, but I would say that we could potentially expect some fireworks towards the end. But before we get to the end, and this is what I'm asking you, if we have a little bit over 200,000 packs left, when will you start watching the leaderboard to see if these things start moving quickly to secure your spot? Now, I have not purchased anything, but I know many people on the channel have. And so at some point, it's either going to be a timing or, again, my question for this is like, if we do drop below a certain pack threshold, when will you start looking? Now, again, I'm not participating in this, but my guess would be, and if I just run here, you can see, okay, so 206,519. My guess is that once we get below 100,000 packs, if we get below 100,000 packs, that's when people will start to pay attention. If we do it from a time perspective, right now, we're only halfway. My guess is that we would start to see a little bit more movement in the final week, in the final couple of days. So what makes this interesting is that there's obviously a time limit, but there's also a pack limit. So unlike, previous events where, Great Burning or whatever it was, you could go in and burn an unlimited amount of DEC as long as you're willing to go buy it off the marketplace. Well, now, even if you want to buy more packs, there might not be packs available. So you kind of have to play this little game between, both the time and the amount of packs. So the 2 things that I will be watching for is once we get to that final week, so right, less than 7 days, and once we get below 100,000 packs. Now, at this point, at the rate we're going, do I think that we're going to go below 100,000 packs before the 7 days? Probably not. If anything, my guess would be that once we hit the last week, maybe even just the last 3 to 4 days, there will be some jockeying for position. Will it be enough to actually make us sell out? I have no idea, but I'm feeling a little optimistic these days, right? We're only 200,000 packs away. We know that there's a lot of big spenders here that are waiting to make their moves towards the end. So it's just a matter of playing that Tetris game. How many do you need to buy and not have any available for your competition left, right? And again, this is happening at 4 different levels across, 300 or so people that are currently fighting for leaderboard spots. So I'm going to put the question out to you. And maybe you don't want to reveal your secrets, but for those of you that want to humor me, even if you're not buying any packs, I'm curious to know when you guys will start watching on these countdowns, right? Whether it's the time countdown or the pack countdown, when is it going to become significant for you? But that is all I have in this video for you guys. I shared with you mine. I would love to hear yours. I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.